in the Tennessee Attorney General's office. And it was a position that I think law school did not prepare me well for, because I was trained in law school to plug into the existing system and be a cog in that wheel. I was not trained to think critically about how well the system was working. The criminal justice system, I wasn't trained to question, is it actually promoting justice? Prosecutors have an enormous amount of discretion. I was talking to someone recently, our entire system is based on the idea that there need to be checks and balances. And that's the best way to preserve the integrity of the system, is with checks and balances. But the authority, the power, the discretion of a prosecutor is virtually unfettered. The prosecutor decides who gets prosecuted. The prosecutor decides what charges to bring. The prosecutor decides when to seek more serious charges. The prosecutor decides what sort of guilty plea arrangement to offer the defendant. And very little of that is actually reviewable by the courts or anybody else. However, I felt okay about my job because I trusted in the integrity of the system. I slept pretty well at night. It was my work life. And I had other parts to my life. I had my family life, and I had my church life. And in my church life, I actually engaged and participated in my church's prison ministry, because I never felt like the people that I was prosecuting, the arguments I was making in court, were a reflection on the inherent value of the person. And so the whole time I was a prosecutor, I would also go into prisons and have worship services and